where the world forgets your name.
As the pattern of shit I've seen the sidewalk.
Everybody's lightning, shine a white top.
To the heart of a desert racing out of time.
To the buried treasure of master crime.
Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Ignite.
Our opening contest of the evening is a four-way eliminator. Introducing first to represent America's most loved, Miss Toast.
Miss Toast, the right-hand woman of butter, making her way to the ring. It's been maybe a couple of months since we've actually seen her in competition. Valentine's Day was basically 2 weeks ago. Gonna go Luna Valentine because it's still close-ish to Valentine's. Luna's a great choice always. I'd have picked this one though.
Participant number 2, K.C. Steele.
K.C. Steele looking to get back to winning ways, to close in on a rematch with the champion. Everyone is vying for a chance at taking on Knockout later tonight. Knockout defends the belt against DECAY. DECAY on a tear. Can Knockout stop her momentum and retain? K.C. Steele, one of the more popular women we have in Hyperfight Pro, one of the most successful women on the roster in Hyperfight Pro, one of the best submission masters on the roster. Watch out for the steel trap. I personally love the Steely Blam. Blazerg, welcome in. How you doing? And no, you may not.
Combatant number 3, Luna Valentine.
Luna Valentine, again, has been more accustomed to winning than anything in Hyperfight Pro, but on a bit of a losing streak. Lost to DECAY recently, and that put her back to square one. It has been a while since Luna has earned herself an opportunity at the Women's Championship. And winning this four-way eliminator can certainly change things, but it'll need to be an impressive victory for Luna Valentine tonight if she wants to close in on a match with Knockout. Good to hear. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm just not in a hoorah mood on a Monday. You need to catch me on a Friday for a hoorah.
Participant number 4, represent House of Liechtenstein, the Baroness.
The Baroness enters this one in a real strange position. I don't think a outright win does her much good in earning an opportunity at the championship. Probably needs a couple of wins under her belt. Has had a pretty poor year. Came in like a house on fire when she returned to Hyperfight Pro, but it has been relatively quiet as of late. She'll be looking for a more impressive 2025, but we'll see how things go. Big changes coming to Hyperfight Pro, just weeks away. Obviously, our final supercard will be happening in about just under 2 weeks, sorry. It's called Wanted, and I haven't really done much to it yet, so I need to really get into that. But things are starting to shape up in terms of, we know what the main event is, the World Championship on the line between Technician, Magician, Mad Donovan and Outlaw. They will actually meet in tag team competition tonight the winner gets to decide the condition of that championship match. Luna Valentine goes straight after Miss Toast. And I kick across the chest. Casey Steele attacking the Baroness. Miss Toast manages to get some space. Oh! Alley-oop by Miss Toast on the Luna. Valentine just throws her across the ring. The Baroness fighting back to her feet. Whips Casey Steele over her shoulder. Short arm clotheslines now from Miss Toast. Sidewalk slam by the Baroness. Oh, but like goes after the knees of Miss Toast. Oh, but a drop kick to the back of the head. Nice clothesline there by Luna Valentine. Dragon screw by the Baroness. Pump kick missed by Casey Steele. Oh my god, I thought she was going to hit an awful waffle. It's an inverted body slam there. Running drop kick misses. Miss Toast. Oh, single leg drop kick. Collar and elbow tie up. Those other rest kick to the midsection. I wonder, WWE 2K25, how different is it going to be without quick grapples? I'm not really sure what that means. I'm assuming that means that not everyone has like 25 different grapple moves anymore. It's probably going to go back to being like you've got like 8 grapples. You know, like there was an awful lot added this year with the light grapples. You basically could have someone having upwards of like 24 different grapple moves. I'm assuming they're cutting that down because it's just excessive for one match that you would need, you know, 24 different grapples. We'll see how that looks. As long as they don't take away like combos and stuff like that, I'm sure the gameplay will still be pretty good, if not, you know, borderline great. I think adding in chain wrestling might be quite fun. Waistlock takedown by Luna Valentine, who moves to the head of Miss Toast, but taken out at low, almost like a strike to the knee, sends her head over heels. Following slam by Luna Valentine. Casey Steele, collar and elbow tie up. Tries to send Luna over the top rope. Oh, but the knee taken out. Baroness really going after the knees, the legs, the base of her opponents in this one. Which you haven't seen chain wrestling will be. It is in. I know it is. That's what I was talking about. It is in WWE 2K25, and I hope that's good. But what they have removed is apparently light grapples, which is like, I don't know what that means. If that's like just the grapples at the end of combos are removed, or maybe they've just taken away. Maybe it's just you get your combo grapples and all that, and then you just get like grapples, and you don't have heavy grapples, so light grapples aren't a thing. But yeah, apparently that's been removed. It's not very clear to me what has actually been removed gameplay wise. I haven't really watched. When I've watched people, no one's been complaining like, oh shit, we can't do this anymore. So I would imagine it makes very little difference to actually play in the game. Miss Toast decked in out in that round. Oh, takes a heel kick to the face. A Cuban disaster right to the face, and kick out. Oh, running super kick by Luna Valentine. Turns her attention back to Casey Steele, who sends her into the ropes. Nice deep arm drag. Moves out of the way. Oh, forearm puts down the Baroness. Casey Steele, full head of steam now. Shots to the midsection. Everyone getting their offense in here. Bit of back and forth, sent into the corner, thrown to the ground. Miss Toast going for a cover. Forearm across the face. Luna sent to the corner. Monkey flip from Casey Steele. It looks like Miss Toast was waiting for the Baroness to get up, but instead Casey Steele attacks her. Head kick. Dragon screw by Baroness. Holds on. Whips it again, going after the base of Luna Valentine. Really working over those legs. Maybe setting her up for a submission. I mean, funnily enough, oh, she uses the arm bar. She's more likely to need to work over the arms of her opponent rather than the legs. Almost setting Luna Valentine up for a steel trap, possibly. Weakening her for her opponent. Only a 2 count. Nice Hurricanrana there by Casey Steele. 2K25 means there's going to be a lot of new gears. You mean like rest? Yeah. So I don't know if you've seen about the island. you can buy gear and earn gear through the island, but the concern is that that's their version of like, hey, spend money on this game. I'm not going to put any additional money in the game. So unless there's something we're absolutely dying to get gear wise, I'm really worried they put gear that was in the game previously on the island, or the island gear isn't going to look really good. If it looks amazing, I'll get it, but I'll get it through playing the game. You know, I'll play the island offline, that sort of thing. Not offline, online. I'm not sure what island truly is yet. Takedown by Miss Toast, but turns her attention to her Casey Steele, who goes for the pinfall on the Baroness instead. She thinks the Baroness might be done. Running super kick by Luna Valentine. She's dishing out super kicks left, right, and center. Now dragging Casey Steele up to her feet. Whips her over in that suplex. Shot to the midsection. Baroness waistlock. Oh, Miss Toast and the Baroness try to double team Luna Valentine. Meeting of the minds, center of the ring, and now Casey Steele teams up with Luna Valentine. Oh, Steely Blam out of nowhere. Casey Steele takes down Miss Toast. Miss Toast covered now. Only a 2 count. Miss Toast is still in this. Baroness hits the ropes. Kick to the face. Double stomp. Stereo double stomp there. Luna's in trouble. She might be eliminated first. That'd be quite the shock too. Only a 2 count. Hanging in there just. Oh, running pump kick. And now Casey Steele waiting for Luna. Oh, but runs into the Baroness. Taken down. Synchronized foot stomps. It was awesome. Stereo foot, double foot stomps. Scooped up. Oh, she's doing squats into a power slam. Casey Steele hung out to dry. Oh, a cover, but I think Luna Valentine went for the drop kick. Don't think she caught any of it. Only a 1 count. You gotta think that Miss Toast is thinking about dishing out some punishment with that spear of hers. Scoop. Slam into a cover almost, but Miss Toast crawls away the ropes. Side slam by the Baroness. Cover, forearm across the face. Casey Steele kick out at 1. We've got a lot of covers now in this match. I mean, Luna has to be thinking for Luna landing here. Slams the Baroness down. But Miss Toast going over, playing spoiler. Shot to the ribs. And now stalking. It could be butter side up. Oh, catching her with the elbow. Oh, Casey Steele takes her down. All 4 of these women giving it everything here. Oh, and Billy Goat's curse. That inverted Boston Crab. That kick sends Luna Valentine over the top rope. Roll up. Oh, schoolboy powerbomb. Hangs on. 1, 2. Oh, Casey Steele kicks out at 2. Baroness, face crusher. Baroness grabs hold of Luna Valentine. Answers back with some shots to the ribs. Drop kick. Sends Miss Toast to the mat. Another cover, but in traffic here, and Luna Valentine and Baroness break that up and start attacking Casey Steele. Miss Toast, nice arm wrench. Scoop boy slam. Luna Valentine, oh, he's thinking about going to the top rope again. Miss Toast reminds her she's there, and now Miss Toast, oh, spear on Luna Valentine. I thought she was waiting for the Baroness to get up. 1, 2, 3. Luna Valentine is out of there. CG. Off to a typical start. Cartwheel drop kick to the face. Miss Toast, Casey Steele, and the Baroness remain. We're down to Casey Steele and Miss Toast. This could be absolutely a huge moment for Miss Toast. The inaugural Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion has been on a terrible run. But now she stands in there with one of the best in Casey Steele. One of the most decorated champions we've had. Nice hip toss there. Casey Steele trying to take control of this match. Oh, hits it. Ah, Steely Blam. That'll do it. Miss toast. A valiant fight, but this one's done. 1, 2, 3. Casey Steele is your winner. Bad wrestling prediction, friends. I know Intergender Wrestling will be in 2K25. Are you going to do any storylines? Intergender Wrestling with HFP, or are you not good about? I think we will. I think what I'm not going to do is sit here and go, they can't wrestle. No, I think of all places, it makes more sense for like something made up like this. What I'm not going to necessarily do is be like Knockouts taking on the Prophet every other week. What I think we do is we start it off with, you know, why not have an intergender tag team win the tag titles? Something like that. What about DECAY and Sin going on a run in the tag division? That sort of thing. I think we got to be kind of careful, but I also don't mind it. I think the overalls and stuff like that, we still probably bend it towards, you know, the more championship-laden men's wrestlers are probably going to have an advantage anyway. I don't necessarily think we'll see Casey Steele versus Koji Mitsuhara one-on-one anytime, but I'm kind of okay. The Baroness and Von Liechtenstein, yeah, absolutely. You can see them as a tag team. I think there's merit to that sort of thing, or maybe even having a belt that is like just an intergender championship, that sort of thing, and being like, you know, when you win it, you then defend. You know, your next challenger is, you know, the next challenger that's male, something like that. We'll find ways. I want to see how it sort of plays out in the My Rise and that. I'm hoping it doesn't just shove it in your face constantly, where you're like, holy shit, I'm just beating up Alexa Bliss every other week. Well, we'll see. Hey, if I need to, I will. Miss Toast and Bar, that's the tag team everyone wants to see, right?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, represent the 10th Circle, Reaper.
Represent, he is the leader of the 10th Circle. Former 2-time Hyperfight Pro World Champion, Reaper, is in singles action tonight. I'm assuming they're going to keep the gauntlet. I would assume so, but it's one of those things where when you don't hear anything about a mode, you wonder if it's even going to make it in. Like, they drop stuff all the time and just hope people don't, you know, if something isn't a big hit, they go like, right, let's just leave it. But I would assume it'll still be there. But I don't know. I just haven't heard anything, to be honest, outside of the My Rise news today, which I haven't really looked into. The talk about the creator wrestler slots. Everyone's like, understandably, the creation community are going like, oh my god, only 100 creator wrestlers again and stuff like that. That's more than enough for what I need in the game. When I was younger, I would have loved that kind of number, but that is probably fine. Beyond that, yeah, GM mode will be online, as in you can play online up to with 3 other people.
His opponent making his way to the ring, the throwback, Nicholas the Ox Oxley.
Why is his mustache a different color? That sometimes glitches out and his mustache is just grey. See that? Like his mustache just a different color randomly. Like, oh well. He won a 4-way eliminator last week. Haven't seen him much. Give your head a shake, CG. There's only one reason he's in this match. It's because he just won. Just won a 4-way eliminator last week. Defeating War, Lucky, and Boris. Oh, big STO. Right hands, but Reaper with the hip toss. And starts putting the boots to the larger athlete, the larger man in Nicholas Oxley. But we have doubted Reaper before, and long before he held the World Championship for the first time, he held a singles victory over Koji Mitsuhara. Had everyone talking for a couple of weeks. He eventually was able to turn that momentum into a World Championship opportunity, and he took full advantage, winning the World Championship in his first ever championship opportunity. Oh, ends up being thrown towards the apron. You know what I'd love them to add into this? I know it seems crazy. Like, I wonder why they haven't done this, like, physics with the apron. Like, you could slam them on the apron. Like, there are moves you can do that with, but imagine if you just threw it and if they were close enough, it connected with the ring apron. That'd be awesome. Kraken is a big guy himself. Reaper, not Kraken. Yo, yeah, Reaper's a pretty big dude for sure. You gotta avoid. He's got two of the most devastating moves in Hyperfight Pro. That muscle buster from the corner, and then the Judgment Call-in have put down many an opponent. His gallows pull is also nothing to take for granted either. He's just when he starts putting the offense on you, he can be tough to stop. He really can. Stomp across the nose. I think what we'll do, as I said, what I plan to do is eventually, once we build up the roster, hopefully we'd like to do a draft, me versus the chat. We'll see how that goes. Big elbow drop, center of the chest. Drags him up to his feet. Right hand. Oh, they're going to stand toe to toe. Knife edge chop from the big man. Knife edge chop. Overhand chop. Knife edge chop. Knife edge chop. Knife edge chop. Overhand chop blocked. Right hand. Knife edge chop blocked. Right hand. Waves him on. Knife edge chop. Overhand chop blocked. Right hand. Overhand chop blocked. Right hand. Knife edge chop. Overhand punch. Slap to the face. Overhand chop. Waves him on again. Overhand chop connects. Slap to the face. Overhand chop. Right hand. Hockey fight. Jesus Christ. These two standing toe to toe here. Oh, shot to the gut. Clocked him just below the ribs and now an overhand right. And sends him on his way outside the ring. That knee lift. Nicholas the Oxley wisely staying down, taking a minute to sort of catch his breath, get his head straight. I mean, that was he stood toe to toe with Reaper and he came out a little short. Oh, another STO on the outside. Nicholas sends Reaper back in the ring. Starts to walk around. Steel steps. They climb back in. Over the top rope. Oh, but straight away, Judgment Call-in. Oh, he walked right into it. Reaper hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Only 2 count. That was close. Approaching the 4-minute mark, and Nicholas the Oxley has managed to hang in there after Judgment Call-in. The crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." I think that's directed at Reaper, but you never know. And there's a big bear hug. Nicholas the Oxley has Reaper off his feet. Reaper with his downward elbows to the thick of the neck. Bell clap. Clothesline drops Nicholas in the corner. Drags him out. Drops him from the corner. Oh boy. Goes up to his feet. Shot to the lower back. And again. Just measures him. Very precise about his strikes. Oh, but a back elbow just staggers Nicholas, who stays on his feet. Sends Reaper in the ropes. Grabs him around the neck. Drags him up. Choke slam. Center of the ring. Going for a cover on Reaper now. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh boy. That's bound to annoy Ox. He drops a big elbow across the chest of Reaper. Headbutt from Reaper. Staggers the big man. Oh, here we go. Gallows pull. Reaper, though, now stalking his opponent. I think I know what he's going for. Judgment Call-in. The second time. That spinning, twisting cutter. 1, 2, 3. Hey Jack, how you doing?
Your
You decide what you're gonna do, Jack. Are you gonna get WWE 2K25? I would imagine. I'm not sure many people, what people's overall opinions were of this year's game in terms of like people who have played it in this chat. Did people play it all year round, or did people sort of fall out of it?
Fall contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the Birmingham Butcher, Danny Pencil, Rock and Roll, Johnny Smith. They are United Violence.
Best tag team in the world. Well, their record doesn't say that, but sure.
Their opponents making their way to the ring, Hot Butter Kid and Big Diesel Trent Mason, America's most loved.
America's Most Loved, making their way down to the ring. They had a very poor tag team tournament, but they have had a bit of success again recently. Remember, they have done something United Violence have never done. They have held the Hyperfight Pro World Tag Team Championships. Can they climb the top of the mountain again? I think it'll be really interesting to see what tag teams manage to stay together in WWE 2K25, because we are going to do a draft, so we are going to. There's definitely going to be a chance that some teams break up. I think pulling the roster together is going to take a while, because I'm going to want to try and get it like done well from the get-go. But we've got My Rise to play, so anytime I am not playing My Rise, and that I will be creating, is the plan. The plan is to do 2 shows, yeah. Because there's no Football Manager, we're thinking about doing a show on Mondays and a show on Fridays. And then we'll do like joint supercards, and then sometimes we'll do like a single supercard for a single show. Depends on, you know, and then we'll sort of like let the stories sort of build themselves type thing. But the plan is to do a draft, me versus the chat. Once we have a full roster list of who is going to be in the Hyperfight Pro next year, and then we'll sort of like do it. I'll pick one, and then chat will have to come up with a way of they either, you know, whoever gets the most votes in a single thing, or we do a wheel of names type thing for a vote, something like that. Kind of Monday night Smaw, Friday night Rackdown. Maybe not as blatant as that, but yeah, effectively we'll have 2 sort of brands. Color schemes I don't know, but yeah, we'll have a Hyperfight Pro Monday night thing. It's when you think Monday, it's so easy to go Monday Mayhem. I don't want to do that. I need to think of like some sort of names for them. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. But we're going to have new belts and stuff like that as well. It allows us to sort of open things up. But I think what we will do is, my gut feeling tells me we could possibly have tag titles on each brand. I'm only going to keep 1 world championship, because we only need 1 guy at the very top, and he can be on both shows. And probably women's champion as well. She can be on both shows. Night Mayhem, Friday night Friday. Well, that's the thing. It's like you go Monday. It's like, you think Mayhem, but it's like, it's very on the nose. When I was younger, we had Meltdown and we had Danger Zone. So it was like we had our own thing. It was one of our shows was Meltdown, one of them was Danger Zone. Danger Zone was like Raw, and Meltdown was like SmackDown, basically. Oh, nice shot there by Rock and Roll Johnny Smith, and Big Diesel Trent Mason into the corner. He fights his way out. He's got Danny fucking Pencil. Oh, sends him in the corner. Kick to the midsection, and just drags his eyes across that top rope. Yeah, wait, send me a message on Discord. I love help with designs and creations. Yeah, absolutely, man. Ah, but you can't, Jack, because you're gonna have it on. You're gonna have it on PC, so it's not gonna be any use. So you won't actually be able to create anything I can use. If you want to make some like logos and stuff like that, feel free. But their creation suite is split. Like you won't be able to get the creation stuff that's on 2K25, which actually means there'll be no Jack Bulldog next year because I won't be able to get him. So there's your problem. Jack Bulldog has been ostracized. Nah, we'll build it storyline. He's been released because he was inappropriate touching at a massage parlor or something like that. You know, some sort of canon event that we all save face. Big Diesel, Trent Mason taken down by Danny Pencil, but oh, just a cross chop there. There's Danny Pencil match like right now. Then should we put Danny Pencil versus Jack Bulldog on the final show? Wanted dead or alive. Ragdolled around. Overhead suplex. Release German and Rock and Roll Johnny Smith rolled over. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1 count. Johnny Smith still relatively fresh here. What Trent Mason wants to do is get Johnny. Oh, nice Tiger driver. He needs to get him over to his corner. Instead, he goes over, tags in the Hot Burr Kid. Hot Burr Kid. Light on his feet as always. Oh, catches an elbow to the face. Oh, goes for the knee, but Hot Burr Kid stands tall. Shakes it off. Johnny Smith's out in the corner. Oh, and a well-placed kick to the inside of that leg. Try to give him a Charlie horse. Sends him in the corner. Big splash misses. Rock and Roll Johnny Smith tries to take him down with a clothesline, and Hot Burr Kid again stays on his feet. Rock and Roll Johnny Smith is countering everything, but his offense has basically bounced off a Hot Burr Kid here. Well placed right hand, and now United Violence. Human torpedo. Danny Pencil through the air. Connects with Hot Burr Kid. Misses the diving headbutt. And it gives Hot Burr Kid a chance to take control of this match. Oh! Big Diesel Trent Mason. And there's a headlock and a punch to the bridge of the nose. Very nice. It's very from a show host after they said HFP is fake. Oh, like like that famous I always forget the guy's name. Oh, went for Americana Slam, and Danny Pencil counters it. Just an elbow to the face. Can he get the tag now? Instead, oh, is he thinking Butcher's block? Oh my lord, what is he doing? Gets the tag to Rock and Roll Johnny Smith. Oh, here we go. Knee drop, backbreaker into the knee drop. The cover. Hot Burr Kid's gonna have to come in and help. Drops the axe handle, breaks one up. It was Scott. Yeah, it was Schultz. It was what was his first name? It's a very famous interview. He's like, "That feel fake to you, boy?" As he slaps him across the face. And the funny thing is, like, people give him credit, but like Vince like cut him straight away. Like, let him take the fall for that. Couple of right hands. Rock and Roll Johnny Smith not in the best of ways, and now double hip toss, and now Hot Burr Kid just laying the punches into Rock and Roll Johnny Smith. As a singles match, I'd love to see Hot Burr Kid versus Rock and Roll Johnny Smith when they're both on form. Oh my god, beautiful crossbody there, springboard crossbody. I hope they fix stuff like the glitch in pants. If that's not fixed in the next game, that will be absolutely brutal. So much like some gear just like weirdly like freaks out and glitches. Overhead belly suplex. The master of the Bloody Knuckles match is now on the outside. I mean, I say master, he never defended the belt, but kick to the midsection. Oh my god. Oh my god. Butter sending a message. Danny Pencil spine first across the barricade. Holy shit. I didn't know these guys didn't like each other this much. That's brutal. Can't believe Jack Bulldog's going to be gone from HFP. I'm actually sad. I don't even know if PS4 X, but wherever it is, so there's nothing I can do. You can send me, if you send me some of the logos, I can make them for you. Can't have Jack Bulldog just disappear into the night. Chucks him across the ring. Months and months of build-up between him and Danny Pencil. We can't rush it. If you send me your logos and stuff, I can give it a try, and I'll base it off of this year's one type thing, as best I can. I might change his gear because I like creating gear. Nice. Yeah, if you send me them on Discord, I'll be able to do it. Oh, elbow catch. I mean, Danny Pencil is bleeding profusely. He's got a lot of scar tissue on top of his head. The Hot Bar Kid has been taking it to Danny Pencil. And you never think of Hot Bar Kid as being like a hardcore type, but you know, maybe he's got a Bloody Knuckles championship opportunity in his future. Oh, back elbow. Oh, the erasure. Picks him straight back up. He's gonna set him up for the Butcher's block. Big right hand. Danny Pencil climbing to the second rope. Hot Bar Kid on his shoulders. Dropped across the top rope. Butcher's block. One. Only a one count. As Trent Mason now cannot enter the ring or risk disqualification. So if Danny and Rock and Roll Johnny Smith can just isolate. Oh! Bar go for the bar shuffle. The bar shuffle takes way too long. I don't remember the last time he fucking hit it. Oh my god, right in front of his tag team partner. Oh my god. Butter spread. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Slams him down to the mat. Danny Pencil being covered after a butter spread. 1, 2, 2. Me and CGD working real juicy start. Oh, absolutely. He can't breathe. I'm not surprised. Hot Bar Kid in control right now. Can he tune up the band? Oh my god, is that what he's away to do? Oh my, oh, I thought he was. I thought he was going to start tuning up the band. That would have been so good. Oh, Danny fighting back. Bloody, battered and bruised. Oh, but Hot Bar Kid goes over the top rope. Now he's in Danny Pencil's domain on the outside. This is dangerous for everyone involved. Oh, go for a DDT. Short arm clothesline. Hot Bar Kid reverses. Hot Bar Kid nimbly jumps up to the apron like a fucking cat. Takes Rock and Roll Johnny Smith in, and then cuts off Danny Pencil. Suplex. Danny Pencil in real trouble here. Elbow drop across the chest. Okay, Danny Pencil sledgehammer. Oh, absolutely not. Danny Pencil moves, running DDT. Rock and Roll Johnny Smith out on his feet here. Danny Pencil now goes over and starts attacking Big Diesel Trent Mason. Danny Pencil getting the crowd behind him. But he doesn't know what to do. He's just staring. Number one problem with Danny Pencil is there's a certain point where he just forgets what he's next thing to do and he just stops. Rock and Roll Johnny Smith trying to help his tag partner out, but Hot Bar Kid hits him up on his shoulder, slams him down. Danny Pencil taking it to Hot Bar Kid on the outside. Oh, slams him face first on the ringside floor. Just punching him in the ear. Jesus Christ, Danny. Danny back in the ring. Hot Bar Kid. Pauses. Decides to shake it off on the outside. Trent Mason taken out again. Oh, barricade coming up. Oh, taken down. What? He was up on the apron. What are you talking about? 10 count is a 20 count, but Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? What is going on? Danny will not let Hot Barricade back in the ring. Slide in, dude. Why does he keep climbing? There we go. 15 count. Danny easily scoot. Oh, into the exposed turnbuckle. I don't think the ref saw the turnbuckle has been taken off. Big right hand. Center of the ring. Toast, rack, but oh! Danny Pencil reverses mid-air. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Danny Pencil cannot let Hot Barricade make a tag. Oh my god. Sent into his own corner. No! He can't afford to let him make a tag. He makes a tag. Big Diesel, Trent Mason in. Full head of steam, running neck breaker. He's got a problem with rock and roll Johnny Smith. Release German suplex. Ref sorting out the turnbuckle. And now Danny Pencil alone. In trouble. Roll through. Boston Crab. That might do it. Ref needs to check this. Oh. He lets go of it. Might be thinking Americana Slam. Top rope Americana Slam. Sends him into his corner. Oh no, Butcher's blocking from his partner. Big right hand. He's looking for the Butcher's block again. Danny Pencil. Up to the second rope. Butcher's block. He's really started to favour the Butcher's block. How's your ribs, mate? And it sends him into his own corner. Maybe a mistake by Trent Mason there. If Danny can just get some space. But a dragon screw sends him across the ring. And starts working on that heel hook there. Trent Mason just has to avoid letting Danny get to his corner. Sends him to his own corner. Danny Pencil blocks a right. He takes a cheap shot on Hot Barricade. Danny Pencil sends him face first in his turnbuckle. He has to go his own corner. Jesus Christ, Danny. Danny's so fucking stubborn, it's unreal. Sent into the turnbuckle himself. Uh-oh. Top rope Americana Slam. Danny is going to have to dig deep to work his way out of this one. Americana Slam from the second rope. Cover, but rock and roll Johnny Smith drops the axe handle. He needs Danny to get to the corner. Danny back into enemy territory. Gets his feet up. No, don't turn to Hot Barricade. Oh, he's going for the Glasgow Kiss. Trent Mason cuts him off. Back elbow again. Hit the Glasgow Kiss. Go on. Oh, double underhook. Butterfly suplex. Beautiful. Releases it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Danny. You think Danny might have ADHD? Yeah, his focus. It's not where it needs to be in tag matches right now. I think maybe United Violence, what might help them is maybe a bit of time apart. I'm not gonna lie. It has been several matches like that where either Danny refused to tag in or he refuses to tag out. Big win for America's Most Loved. They do pick up some steam. Very nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Hypervital Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. representing the Sinnphony, former Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion, DECAY.
DECAY knows what it's like to carry the weight of the division on her shoulders. Can she defeat the unstoppable champion we have in place right now? DECAY. I like DECAY's entrance, but there's something weird. Her gear definitely glitches out every other time we watch it. I'm pretty sure she's maybe wearing a jacket. I'll have to double check. Maybe it was the old gear. It's interesting you say that, CG, because if we do the brand split, we'll be going back to show number 1 of each. The plan would be if we do the brand split and we go a Monday night and a Friday night show, I'm gonna have like show 1 because I want to put that on the thumbnail so that people go, oh, this is new, I can jump in and it, you know. So we will technically reach 100 shows, but we'll go back to show 1 because I want to have that on the thumbnails going forward to make it a bit more obvious for people that it's an ongoing thing. Knockout has been unmatched at the top since she won the championship. She went on quite the run when she debuted in Hyperfight Pro, but since she has laid claim to that championship, no one has gone close. And I just don't think that's going to stop here. I think DECAY will put up a great fight, but Knockout is different gravy. I hope we get a lot of new entrances, especially entrances with belts and stuff like that. Get a bit more variety out there. That's what it's for. Hyperfight Pro Women's Championship. Beautiful, eh? Fucking beautiful. DECAY, not to be underestimated here, the challenger. But talk about immovable objects. It will not be easy defeating Knockout here. Quite the task ahead of her. Ugh. It's the Half-Life versus Down and Out. Their respective signature maneuvers. It could come down to as simple as who manages to connect first. DECAY runs across and actually the aggressor manages to take down. Oh, nice bicycle knee. Catches Knockout there, drops her to the mat, but Knockout answers back shot to the midsection, tries to send her in the ropes. DECAY reverses. Oh, running enziguri in the corner. Doing her best to keep the champion down, but a kick between the eyes. And Knockout trying to position DECAY. DECAY fighting her off. Over. Oh, big slap. Kick to the midsection. DDT. Wow. Rolls out of the way. Collar elbow tie up again. Scoops her up. Snake eyes in the corner. You've gone for Knockout in this one. Oh, just into full mount and just dropping left hands and a slap across the face. Ellison, welcome in. How you doing? Knockout rolls out. Collar elbow tie up. Gut wrench suplex on the outside. DECAY with the sole of her foot now just across the face of Knockout, the women's champion, in a bit of trouble here. DECAY has come in aggressive, try to catch Knockout off her game, and it's working so far. Knockout set into the barricade. Anyway, when's the first match you will play in WWE 2K25? Probably, honestly, the first match is probably gonna be the first match in My Rise, whatever that is. I don't think I'm gonna go in and be like, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna play this. I think my gut feeling is the first thing I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna stream on launch day a lot of My Rise. We're gonna go in, make our character, probably make our character out of My Rise and then pour it into My Rise and then go from there. Is what I'm thinking. I quite like the creation suite and doing stuff like that, so it'll probably be straight in to make the wrestler for next year. I think also we'll likely spend it. Well, I'll probably have to spend a little time outside of launch day, downloading logos and stuff. You can't do it on stream because some idiot's gonna upload stuff. You're gonna do an underground match. I am really interested in the underground matches. It's interesting that it can end via first blood, so like you could accidentally finish it a lot quicker. It can also end via KO, right? It's gonna be a Hyperfight Pro Wrestler or a new character just for My Rise. For My Rise, we're gonna do Flexx Sexton, so we're gonna use a Hyperfight Pro. Same as last year, we did Kraken. We're gonna do Flexx Sexton this year because his moveset is, you know, insane. Because he's got the Swanton Bomb, he's got the People's Elbow, he's got that running gut wrench power bomb. We're gonna use Flexx Sexton. Yeah, underground matches interesting. Underground matches, women can't bleed though, so don't do a intergender underground match to begin with, because then the woman has less ways of losing, and that might play a factor. Yeah, I think underground matches actually looks quite interesting. I've rarely watched an underground match in real life and gone, that was good, but I think I will play that because it looks like they've added a couple of things. It's going to be interesting. The WWE 2K25 going to be good. I hope it's going to be good. Women can bleed in 2K25 though, can't they? I believe the build that they were playing initially they can bleed if it's woman versus woman. They can't bleed if it's man versus woman. So you cannot bust open Rhea Ripley with a male wrestler. So that's the only time it is turned off, which makes sense. But yeah, it's a little weird, but it does make sense, right? Oh, double stop to the chest! And all of a sudden, Knockout is really in trouble here. DECAY has been aggressive from the start. Oh, nice European uppercut. Drop kick misses. Knockout, right hand. Oh, big overhand right. Going for a pin on DECAY now. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. DECAY sending a message to the champion. You're not close to getting rid of me yet. Knockout positioning DECAY center of the ring. Round right. Oh, big. There's that knockout punch. Rocked her across the jaw. 1, 2. Oh, rope break. DECAY smart. How about 2 men versus 2 women? 2 men versus 2 women. Can you do that? I think you can do that, but they still can't bleed. Like, women in that situation can't bleed. Oh, down for the count. Knockout looking to put DECAY away. Down for the count. Connects. 1, 2, 3. And still your Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion.
And still Hyperfight Pro Women's Champion. Knockout.
Impressive once again in victory. Knockout retains the belt. DECAY took an aggressive approach. Hey Owen, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. How you been? Beautiful. I got the Bloodline version. I stream it, so hopefully I'll make the money back.
Foreign contest is scheduled for 1 fall. In Introducing the full experience, Flexx Sexton.
It's still hot Sexton summer to him. He won't let it die. Flexx Sexton is here in singles action tonight. I think it's the 7th it comes out. I'll be playing it. Yeah, I think it's the 7th of March. Right, not being up to much, to be honest. Taking a break from streaming. I thought, oh, nice. Wow, hey, of all times to do it, Owen, it's right now. No, no new Football Manager on the horizon. There's a lot of big games out, but nothing's really caught my eye massively. I'm waiting for the next WWE game to come out. I keep fooling myself into thinking, like, you know what, maybe I will start a Football Manager game. My biggest problem right now, Owen, is every time I stream, I am losing multiple followers. Every time. I think, like, my base of, like, Football Manager, now people are like, well, it's not Football Manager, so he hasn't streamed it for a while, so they're just unfollowing. So, like, every time I turn on stream, my follower count goes down, and I'm just like, nah, sad. Just a little bit. I'm like, Who's he fighting? Brillo Pad? It's not even about regular. I mean, like, literally followers. You know, like, you build up over time, like, because you play Football Manager. They're all just leaving. It's crazy. But in general, like, people are going to be bored. Like, unless you're hardcore or you start a new save every other week, people are just not going to be that interested. No, F1 viewers really don't travel. I think this will be a good match, yeah.
His opponent, Brillo Pad.
Brillo Pad is still the craziest name, but it came from Fire Pro Wrestling, so. One-on-one, see what a real clash of styles here. Brillo Pad hard hitting, and Flexx Sexton just does a bit of everything. Oh, just chops him down, center of the ring. Flapjack by Brillo Pad. I mean, the style of Brillo Pad might be really difficult for Flexx Sexton to counter because he's just going to hit him really hard, be very methodical. Nice clothesline there by Brillo Pad, and a stiff kick to the back. Flexx Sexton in trouble early, the former Hyperfight Pro World Champion who's been on a hell of a losing streak since he lost that belt. He will be the man for us in WWE 2K25. We're going to bring Flexx Sexton into my rise. We need to fight. Hopefully they've added more tassels for next year's game. I'm going to say a shock Brillo Pad win. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Did I forget the prediction? No, I didn't forget. No, it's there. It ends in 2 minutes. Family's good, Jack. Family's good. Logan's getting all right. You know, just he had chicken pox a week and a half ago, and it was horrendous. Like, you know, when you go like, oh yeah, I had chicken pox. You know, when you're young, you go like, oh yeah, I had chicken pox. Like, when you then see a loved one, like a small child with chicken pox, oh my god, like he was fine. I felt terrible for him because he would just be like super tired out of nowhere, and it looked horrendous. Like, you kind of think of it like, oh yeah, it's little spots and that all over, and it was, but it was like the sheer like I don't know why, but I just don't remember it being that vividly, you know, obvious, and like it was clear he had caught it. Like it was wild. I don't know why I was thinking it was like you get a couple spots and that's about it, but he was in a pretty bad way, so he had to stay off nursery stuff like that. So it was basically the same time as like half term, so like they were shut anyway for a couple of those days, so he didn't miss a huge amount. Kick to the midsection, gets him up, sits him out. Nice face buster there. Flexx Sexton up to the top rope, quick as a cat. Might be looking Sexton bomb. Oh, but Brillo Pad moves out of the way. Flexx Sexton eats dirt on that one. There's those high kick combo. Scoops him up. Might be looking for that head kick. Drops him head kick. Brillo Pad goes down. Flexx Sexton taking in the adoration of the fans, as he's wont to do. He might hit over the top. Tope connects. Drops Brillo Pad. Flexx Sexton showing off to the crowd. Taking his sweet time. Gonna drop that leg drop across the chest of Brillo Pad. Like Sexton sends Brillo Pad back in the ring. Over the top rope. Gonna go for a cover now on Brillo Pad. This would be... Brillo Pad had a big victory over... who did he beat last week? He did pick up a victory last week. I can't... Oh, he picked up a victory over Jack Bulldog. Goes for the leg drop again. This time misses. So Brillo Pad has a pretty good win record in Hyper Fight Pro right now. Flexx Sexton trying to stop the new guy picking up a victory on his name. Goes to the midsection. Needs to get some distance. Oh, moves out of the way and then laying in with those head kicks again. Oh, gonna get him up for a brainbuster of his own. But it looked like he hurt his lower back there. But Brillo Pad dropped on his head. Now he knows how it feels. He's going for that leg drop again. Flexx Sexton always likes to add a little bit of style to his offense. Could he be thinking the Flexx experience? It is a full Flexx experience. Oh, gonna drop it straight away. Drops the elbow into the heart. 1, 2. Oh, only 2. Brillo Pad gets his shoulder off the mat. Flexx is annoyed, asking Brillo Pad to get up to his feet. Brillo Pad is done. He's not getting up. He's going to drop a leg drop instead. He might have... Oh, I thought maybe Brillo Pad might move. Oh, going to the top, the second rope. Winding up. Oh, misses the forearm drop. Starts to light up Brillo Pad. Brillo Pad answers back. Oh, nice hip toss. Needs to get him up to his feet. He keeps turning his back on his opponent. Not a smart move, Flexx. Elbow to the face. Brillo Pad, clothesline drops him. Has to avoid a Brillo Buster, that's for sure. Oh, double chop. Gets him in the ropes. Flexx could be the triple X raid. No. Nice arm drag. Oh, I thought he was kicked to miss. Oh no! Brillo Buster. Flexx is in trouble here. Brillo Buster. Brillo Pad hasn't got much left in the tank. Gets an arm across his chest. 1, 2. No way. After all that, Flexx, what's happened to you, dude?
Your winner, Brillo Pad.
What has happened to Flexx Sexton? He's lost his smile. Are you going to do Rhea versus Dom Mysterio? Perchance. Ah, and everyone was back in Brillo Pad. Flexx Sexton's lost the fans. No, you're not going to do that. Oh, who would Rhea versus Roman? Oh, wow. Head of the table versus the only person I would invite to my table. There you go.
Full contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, represent himself and him alone, Numero. Oh no!
You got Jacob versus Nia for your second match. Jesus. Jacob Fatu. What is the talk is at WrestleMania 41 they're going to do Jacob Fatu versus Solo already? It feels like they fell out like 2 weeks ago and we're already talking about them fighting at WrestleMania. Very strange. I feel like the Bloodline storyline is just kind of just played out now. It's just they don't know how to end on a high, so it's now just like we've got the drags to deal with. I'm a big fan of Numero Uno. I think he might have a big WWE 2K25. A dream match for me in WWE. Oh, man. I don't think there's many dream match. You know what? There's only one dream match for me, and that is headlining WrestleMania, the WWE championship on the line, and that would be Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. It has to be for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. We've had them plenty of times. We might even get them at WrestleMania this year, but I want it for the top prize in the game.
His opponent, a professional, Kris Cole.
Rock versus Roman. Yeah, I think that's probably past. I just don't know if we get that now. You know, I think Rock pushed for it hard last year, and I think the bigger match now might be. The thing with that is how do you set that up is the key thing. They might still be able to do it this year if they have a good reason for the Rock and Roman to clash, but I don't know. Does anyone care, to be honest, about what? About Rock versus Roman? Or I think, did you see what happened on SmackDown, Owen? This terrible Rock promo, which was so confusing, and he flipped between face and heel. It was garbage, and it really, I stayed up to watch it thinking, oh, something exciting's happening, and it was so bad and so confusing that I'm just like, I'm gonna make it them all the shame if I didn't see it. Oh, honestly, look it up on YouTube, and look up Rock promo Cody SmackDown or whatever. Go watch it. It's like 5 minutes, but if you watch the whole thing, I say it's 5 minutes, it's maybe like 10 minutes. When him and Cody are in the ring, it is holy shit. That is why WWE has writers for these guys. Like, The Rock clearly went out there and was like, don't worry, I've got this, and then just fucking spoke nonsense non-stop. And Cody stands there looking confused because he probably was listening to it going, the fuck do I say to this? It's so bad. I genuinely think it was hilarious. Everyone was laughing online afterwards about it. It's even now people are like trying to be like, okay, well we can justify it like this. It's still not working. Everyone's good for WWE again. Penn good for foreign indies, not WWE. Yeah, no, it's not good. It's just bad. I think the problem is there just isn't dream matches because everyone fights everyone quite regularly in WWE now. So like you kind of need someone to come in who's like high, but you're just not going to get that. I think the dream matches now has to be scenarios. I definitely think that WrestleMania is a dream match if you have Sami and Owens again because they're perfect together. But for the WWE Championship, having Kevin Owens or like drop the belt to Sami at WrestleMania would be beautiful. Yeah, Shinsuke is the yes. He hasn't he won the belt and he hasn't defended it. They're using him so weird. He attacked LA Knight out of the crowd and that's been about it. Do you think Jay will beat Gunther for WrestleMania? I think so. I think that's how I think they probably pull the trigger on that. I don't necessarily want that to happen. I'm a big fan of Gunther, but I think if they don't pull the trigger, then I'm not sure when they pull the trigger on Jay. I would have had Jay be the guy who beat Roman. I actually hate that Cody beat Roman still. I think that was one of the worst booking decisions, and that match they had was absolute garbage because it was just people running in. I'm not a big fan of that. But Cody for me isn't like the best. The best part of that promo was when Rock said he'd slap the civils off fans' face for chatting shit. I know, but it was like he was being like, hey, our parents, you know, my mum loves your mum and your mum could be my mum. And then it's like, I'll slap the syphilis off your face. And then he was like, but Cody, we're best pals. It was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you don't just in the middle of that. The kick that doesn't miss, almost missed. He clocks. Numero uno, pinfall. The professional pick up a victory. Rope break. Smart. It was just, the promo was just all over the place. It was brutal. I think Braun Breaker loses the title pennant. I think so, yeah. KO versus Cody brutal ladder match. It was great. It was good. There was like, people were saying like they genuinely thought like Cody was hurt. I thought KO was proper fucked up way to the bounce. But Kevin Owens, show me something WWE have given Kevin Owens that he didn't knock out the fucking park. The guy is the crown jewel of WWE. There's a reason why he was the guy who fought Austin at WrestleMania. Honestly, they need to just put one of the top belts back on Owens because he's the fucking best thing in wrestling. Him and Sami Zayn are both Just if you need a reliable guy, a guy get someone else over, make someone look great, and also put on the best matches and get the crowd reacting, you put one of them in the ring. And so I just feel like those two at WrestleMania for the belt would be that's what I want to see before they hang it up. I believe Owens just signed another 5-year deal. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, have a good one, Owen. Oh, drop kick to the chest. He's dragging the professional Chris Cole to the center of the ring. Numero uno. Oh! Looking for the one and done. Deadlift up. Hooks the arms. Plants him. One and done. Has it picked up a victory? I mean, I've got to think that the professional's foot is on that rope. The ref didn't see it be kicked out anyway. Jesus Christ. This is quite an interesting back and forth one-on-one. Oh, catch him in the back elbow. Chris Cole drags himself to the outside, pulling himself up with that rope. But, oh! Numero uno tried to catch him, but professional. Oh, moonsault from the ring apron. Beautiful. A professional Chris Cole. Taking it to numero uno, deadlift, sit out powerbomb. Very nice. Back and forth between these two. Real competitive match. Chris Cole sent back in the ring by numero uno. Roll through. Oh, hits him with the code breaker. He's looking once again. Center of the ring this time. One and done. Take two. Hooks the arms. Plants him down. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Kick out again. The professional Chris Cole will not go quietly into the night. Numero uno trying to take control of Chris Cole. Puts him in the corner. Back elbow. The professional bleeding from his brow near the temple. Sends him with a drop down. Super kick. Catches him flush on the jaw. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. He might be out. He's out cold. The professional Chris Cole with a come from behind win.
Your winner, the professional Chris Cole.
Nice victory. Super kick across the jaw. Put numero uno down for the free count. I said I really did like the ladder match was good. Yeah, ladder match between Kevin Owens and Cody was really good. But like I said, Kevin Owens puts on the best matches almost week in, week out, night in, night out. He's the crown jewel of the WWE. They need to just put the top belt on him again because he's that fucking good.
The Funk contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Funk King Marvin Brown.
Funk King Marvin Brown, he's on a win streak and one more victory gets him what he wants, which is a match with the Hyperfight Pro Twitch champion Cash. That would be a repeat from the first ever title defense Cash had in his first ever run as the Twitch champion. But in his ways, the young buck that is Fireball Kid Kenzo. Can Funk King Marvin Brown stand up to youth? You got the hot young thing and then you got the experienced veteran. Who prevails?
Represent Mitsuhara Clan, Fireball Kid Kenzo.
Fireball Kid Kenzo making his way down the ring. He himself is on a winning streak. Been putting people away with a firewalk. And now he struts to the ring to take on another competitor in Funk King Marvin Brown. It must be said that this is probably a step up. This is a real test for the young man as he takes strides to go it alone. Mitsuhara Clan not at ringside I don't think you'll need that assistance. This is going to be a good fight, though. I wouldn't say who I couldn't really call it who I think has the cutting edge here. I'm going to side with Fireball Kid Kenzo, but Funk King Marvin Brown took down Lucky in what looked to be the odds stacked against him. So we'll see how things go here. Main event after this, the winning team chooses the stipulation for the World Championship match at Wanted. Funk King Marvin Brown, nice clothesline drops Fireball Kid Kenzo. Taking it to the youngster early, forearm in the corner. Slows it down, drops his weight across the back of Kenzo. Dragging him up to his feet. Going for a wrist lock. Slowing things down. Trying to take control. A couple of shots to the ribs. He releases his hold. Fireball Kid Kenzo. A collar and elbow tie up. Some elbows to the midsection. They're going back and forth. A couple of chops. Oh, one chop. Oh, cuts him low with that low kick. Oh, step up Enziguri. And Funk King Marvin Brown ran straight down right. Avoided. Roll forward by Funk King Marvin Brown, but a reverse DDT after he gets out of that power slam attempt by Kenzo. And now, just with those MMA style gloves, just raining punches down on Fireball Kid Kenzo. Funk King Marvin Brown, former Hyperfight Pro Bloody Knuckles champion, former Twitch champion as well. Oh, running super kick. We've seen that earlier tonight. Chris Cole just knocked out Numero Uno while running super kick. Very nice. Funk King dragging himself up in the corner. And Fireball Kid Kenzo working the arm, trying to hyperextend that elbow across the top rope. Just using leverage. Using the ring to his advantage. Kick pushes Fireball Kid Kenzo back. Hits the ropes. Leapfrog. Gets him up. Oh, spine buster. Oh, Fireball Kid Kenzo straight up to his feet. Oh, blocks a right hand. Wow, just managed to just ignore that spine buster almost. Maybe the adrenaline just had him pop up straight to his feet, but he finds himself cast out of the ring and he's feeling it now. He didn't sell. He's showing a bit of fighting spirit. He just never managed to follow it up. Whoa! Gorilla press slam on the outside. What the hell was that? Misses the knee drop. A bit just strength shown by Funk King Marvin Brown. That was wild. Not seen that from him before. Oh, another elbow to the midsection. I mean, Funk King is doing what he does. He's controlling this match. He's trying to dictate the pace. Trying to keep it down. But, oh, beautiful! Float over DDT. Shades of Rocky Maivia. And Funk King Marvin Brown getting straight up to his feet. Fireball punch! Oh, my lord. He wasn't able to move out of the way. Only a 2 count, but I mean that is a great start for Fireball Kid here as he looks to. Oh, he looked for the fire starter, but his kick was blocked all night long. Funk King Marvin Brown into the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Funk King Marvin Brown looked on despondent after his opponent kicked out of his finish. I'm not sure what Funk King Marvin Brown's thinking right now. Trying to position himself for something. Sent into the ropes. Oh, just a low kick. Sends him head over heels. Getting into a bit of a striking match here. Funk King to the top rope. Could be that Funk Salt. Funk Salt misses. Kenzo moved out of the way last minute. Drops him a kick of his own. Drops the knee across the arm. Drags him up to his feet. Sends him into the corner. Oh, back elbow. Marvin Brown not waiting for the attack to come. Oh, but Kenzo lands on his feet. Throws him face first into the turnbuckle. Looks to whip him in the far side. Oh! Over the top. Hits the ropes. Ducks under the clothesline. Big clothesline. Fireball Kid Kenzo. Full head of steam there. But Marvin Brown up to feet. Oh, pump kick and super kick collide. I think the pump kick connected. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, could be hit. Could be looking for his. Oh, I thought he was going to look for his rarely seen finish from the corner, the disco ball destroyer. Grabs him by the ankles, drops him to the canvas. Funk King Marvin Brown. Full head of steam here, shown off to the fans at ringside. He thinks he's got this in the bag. Now remember, a Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship title shot opportunities on the line. Oh, hits him in the midsection. Oh, straight knife fist chop, and look at those big right hands. Backdrop driver, but Funk King Marvin Brown rolls out the ring. And now stalking his opponent. Kick to the midsection. All night long connects. Into the cover, the youngster. Away to taste defeat. Funk King Marvin Brown. What a performance. Willie, you're hanging on. You're hanging on to a victory here. He's got one match left.
Your winner and #1 contender for the Hyperfight Pro Twitch Championship, Funk King Marvin Brown.
Wow, we have a rematch on our hands from like our second ever show. 1-0 been marking. Beautiful. 1-0. They are not the tag champions. Did I forget to take the belts off them? Fuck.
Making her way to the ring, Outlaw Sin, the Sinnphony.
That's really annoyed me. I have to fix that. Fucking idiot. They're not the tag team champions. Welcome in, Sarah. Thank you very much for the follow. You've gone for the magical mythical connection. These posers! They're out here with fake belts. That's rude, if anything. I vote for a good storyline. We'll have fake belts versus real belts. So the winner of this match chooses the stipulation for the World Championship match at Wanted. It will be Outlaw taking on the World Champion Technician Magician Matt Donovan. How dare they come out with fake belts on?
Their opponents, Technician Magician Matt Donovan, Kraken, the magical, mythical connection.
Technician Magician Matt Donovan is the Hyperfight Pro World Champion. He will be defending that belt at Wanted versus Outlaw. Outlaw earned the opportunity with a huge victory in an 8-way eliminator. The question is, what will the stipulation of that match be? The winners of this 2 out of 3 falls tag team match choose the stipulation. There are rumors circulating that if Technician Magician Matt Donovan was to win, he would either go for a submission match or an Iron Man match, as he's never lost an Iron Man match in Hyperfight Pro. He has lost a submission match, but he has never lost an Iron Man match. And there are rumors that if Outlaw gets to choose, he will pick the match he has never lost, which is a casket match. Nobody has buried Outlaw to date. But right now, it's up for grabs. 2 out of 3 falls. The Sinnphony taking on the Magical Mythical Connection again. Now remember, they met in the tag team tournament, and the Magical Mythical Connection defeated the Sinnphony for the tag belts. But the Sinnphony are not acknowledging that loss, as they are still showing up with the belts, which is fucked. Outlaw will start off in the ring with Technician Magician Matt Donovan. We have a preview of the World Championship match right here. Technician Magician Matt Donovan sends Outlaw to the corner. Do you know what's really fucked? I definitely picked it so it was meant to be Sin and Kraken starting off in the match, and instead the computer just went, no, it'll be the other guys. Here's a Tag team maneuver, beautiful. Sin lifting Outlaw up into that clothesline in the corner. What we've seen recently is Sinnphony and Technician Magician Mad Dog, and the Magical Mythical Connection really stepped up their game in terms of tag team offense. Oh, arm breaker, drops his the arm across both of his knees there. Very nice. That's disrespect to the actual champ Salt Lake City Saints. I know, and the Salt Lake City Saints are basically on holiday after winning that tournament. We haven't seen them since. Roll through. Oh, a support drop kick in the corner. Beautiful from the Magical Mythical Connection. Oh, drop kick to the knee. Kraken takes down Sin. Waving him up. Oh, lets him get up to his knees and drops a senton across the back. That's brutal. Oh, leg sweep. Classic Kraken. He is a very slippery customer. Only a 1 count. Magical Mythical Connection. I mean, oh, super impressive since they teamed up. But Sin buys him a bit of time, hits him with that 360 backhand chop. And Outlaw gets in. Body scissors. Kraken takes him down. Doing 4 matches in 1 night does deserve a long rest. Yeah, for sure. You went Sinnphony. Oh, really? Oh, Sinnphony. And again, that elevated clothesline in the corner. I think the Magical Mythical Connection, I mean, they beat the Sinnphony in that tag tournament. You've got to think that will weigh heavy on the Sinnphony's mind. But we've seen the Sinnphony have really stepped up their tag team prowess. Both of these guys, you know, they want to be challenging for the World Championship. And when you have 2 guys challenging for the World Championship in a tag team, that really does shake up the division. These 2 on paper are 2 of the best tag teams we have, but it's probably in terms of their individual accolades, Salt Lake City Saints are on top of the mountain for a reason. Kraken being dragged up to his feet here. Outlaw seems to have control of him. Oh, sends him up on the top rope. Oh, just drops him down on his own shoulder there. A cover here. Remember, this is 2 out 3 falls. Only 1. It's 2 out 3 falls in half an hour, so this might be a draw. And then, I have no idea what we're doing. Nice, a very interesting variation of a neck breaker there. Stomping on the ankle, working the legs, goes to tag Sin in. Sin now. Drags Kraken back up to his feet. Ends up in the corner. Oh, back elbow. Oh, T-bone suplex. It's what's for dinner. I think Sin's even in his old gear. It's not even in his bloody Sinnphony gear. If one team wins 1-0 when the time goes up, then they win. Yeah, you don't have to get... It's first to 2 falls to end this, but... Yeah, if someone has a victory, then they'll get. If it's a draw, I don't know. If it's a draw, we might have to just go with the chat, and chat might have to decide the stipulation. We'll maybe put a poll together for match types. I'll maybe try and find a match type that neither man has ever been in. Back elbow. Kraken fighting his way out of the corner. Sent into his own corner by Sin. Sin with a big right hand. Sin now staring down the champ and takes a cheap shot. Drops Technician Magician Mad Dog into the outside. Dragon screw and then straight into that ankle lock variation in the middle of the ring. Kraken in trouble. Pinfall. Sin. 1. Only 1 count. Kraken gets his shoulder off the mat. Rather than triple threatening, champs can pick stipulation. Oh! Manages to whip down. No, it wouldn't be a triple threat. That would be a triple threat. The match will be Outlaw versus Technician Magician Matt Donovan, no matter what. This isn't for the tag title, CG. We're talking World Championship. This does decide what the stipulation is for the final World Championship match of WWE 2K24. Just the back of his head being slammed into the mat. Here we go. Oh my god, I think this could be 20,000 leagues better than you. They're looking for the tag team finish. One, two. Ooh, two. Outlaw stoic on the apron. Doesn't even come into the ring to break that up. Wow. Imagine they hit again, like straight away. Sin trying to fight his way out. Oh, whippersnapper. Side slam by Sin. Sin's a tricky little bugger, he really is. Sin makes his way over to his corner, tags in Outlaw. Oh! Back fist to the future. And now, one left in the chamber. Drops the champion, going for a cover here. But Kraken quick on the scene to break that up, but Matt Donovan rolls to the outside to get some distance. He's in trouble, he's hurting. Outlaw lighting up Kraken. Kraken answers back with a forearm. Matt Donovan back in the ring. Outlaw has a chance here to just an elevated Texas Cloverleaf into the backbreaker. If he hits a gunslinger, this is genuinely a chance for them to get a fall. Instead, makes the tag to Sin, back elbow. And again, that elevated clothesline in the corner. They really love that move. I've not seen that from them ever before. We've seen it 3 times in this one match. Sin sent into his own corner. Donovan, European uppercut. Lets him know he's there. And now, oh, but hung out to dry. Outlaw saw him coming. Matt Donovan crawling across the ring. Gets a tag to Kraken. Kraken with the tumbleweed in the corner. Now Sin gets out of dodge. Kraken to the outside. Has to stay on top of Sin here. Don't give him any breathing room. Starts picking him apart with those kicks. Oh, just a right hand to the side of the temple. Sin blade on the outside. Drags him up. Tries to send him in the ring, but reversal to by Kraken. It takes a bit more time, but now Sin makes the tag. Outlaw, the legal man, waving Kraken back in. Kraken doesn't hesitate. Comes back in, starts laying the kicks into Outlaw. This match is wild. Kraken won't let Sin get out. Snowplow! Oh no, it's a Michinoku driver. I thought he was looking for a snowplow there. Oh, leg sweep. Oh, big right hand. Spikes him on the apron. Sin sent for a ride. Kraken rolls back in. Outlaw collar and elbow type. Sends him in the ropes. Knocks down. Neck breaker. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Matt Donovan coming in a bit late. Ooh. Matt Donovan did enter the ring, but Kraken had to kick out by himself. Outlaw misses a stomp. Shot to the midsection. These guys are going back and forth. This match means more to these guys than you'd think. I mean, this is not for the tag titles. This is for a chance to pick the stipulation for the World Championship opportunity. Oh, snap German from the ropes. Outlaw back in the ring. Probably thinking gunslinger sounds soon. Oh, goes after Matt Donovan with a cheap shot. He answers back. Drops the point of that elbow across the face of Kraken. Now he goes for the cheap shot on the champion. Back suplex. Drops him spine first on the apron. We are at the 10-minute mark. We have a 30-minute time limit. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Kraken shot to the midsection. Oh, there's that knee. He caught that side kick. Oh, spinning heel kick. Outlaw. Oh, big elbow. A flying elbow drops Kraken, stomps across the bridge of the nose again, and now the back of the head. Sinnphony just willing to brawl here and make this a fight, while the magical mythical connection being a bit more cerebral in their attacks. Oh, octopus stretch. Beautiful work by Kraken. Has Outlaw in a bad way. Outlaw able to wriggle free and hit a drop toe hold. Clothesline drops him. Quick tag to Sin. Sin coming back in the ring. And stops Kraken from making the tag. Just stomping across the ankle. Oh, misses a senton. Great opportunity for Kraken to make a tag here. He's actually going to take the chance to possibly set up Sin. 20,000 leagues better than you. Connects that cutter, elevate cutter from the corner, but Outlaw breaks up. That is twice they've managed to hit that. Oh, but Matt Donovan needs to not pay attention to Outlaw, but pay attention to Sin. His old rival. Sin and Matt Donovan are destined to do this forever. Sin going in the far corner, makes the tag to Outlaw. We are going back and forth here. Forearm smash, drops Outlaw, but a kick between the eyes with that cowboy boot. Oh, shotgun knee. Pinning the champion. Oh, Kraken comes in like a bullet. Outlaw drags the champion up to his feet. They're going to get very well acquainted before the championship match. Drop kick in the corner. Could be Outlaw's last. Well, a great opportunity for Outlaw to win the championship that has eluded him. He could be the first ever Hyperfight Pro Grand Slam champion if he defeats Matt Donovan. But Matt Donovan plants him with Uranagi. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, another axe handle by Sin. Now both teams have broken up pins, so you gotta think that this one, oh, Sin sends Matt Donovan outside the ring. Big IQ move that. Matt Donovan ate shit. Outlaw attacking Kraken, picks him up, back suplex, drops him spine first on the ring apron. German suplex into the steel steps. The Sinnphony stand tall. Big right hand. Outlaw taking it to the champion. The champion reverses, sends him. Oh, running elbow drop. 6 count now. If he wins before 2K25, then yes, but since there will be 2 brands and more titles, then he technically wouldn't be Grand Slam champion. He would be Grand Slam champion. There's no technicality about it. He'd be Grand Slam champion, and adding more belts doesn't mean, because there's a speed championship, we now don't go, oh, such and such isn't a Grand Slam champion. That's not how it works. The Grand Slam championship is the main belts. It's not like belts that no one really cares about. It's tag team, the secondary belt, and the top belt. So we got 2 secondary belts, the Bloody Knuckles, the Twitch championship. They matter in terms of the Hyperfight Pro True Grand Slam championship, the World Championship, and the tag titles. Kraken set in the corner. And again, Outlaw. Kick to the back of the head. This time, snap German on Kraken. Drags him up. Fisherman. Brainbuster. Takes out the champion, but Kraken wisely rolls to the outside. Outlaw to the top rope. Big elbow drop from the top rope. By the way, one thing that's really disappointing in WWE 2K25, you can't stack tables anymore. Why have they done that? Why can you not stack tables? Seems weird that they've taken that out. I feel like I've seen tables stacked this year. Not often, but I feel like I've seen it. Outlaw Feeling confident. Oh, one left in the chamber. We could be heading for the first fall. Outlaw away, take a massive step forward in this match. 1, 2. Oh, kick out 2. Kraken digs deep for his tag team partner. Oh, and a hot shot across that top rope by Matt Donovan. Kraken cuts him off. Oh, gets sent into his own corner. Oh, knee to the face. Reversal. Oh, my lord. How momentum changes. 20,000 leagues. Better than you. It's time to outlaw that elevated car from the corner. Connects. Matt Donovan with the cover. 1, 2. 2. Only a 2 count. Jesus Christ. Oh, back elbow. Outlaw did not want to taste another one of those. Sent into the far corner. Oh, just full Nelson. Throwing him face first into that top turnbuckle. Matt Donovan bleeding his own blood. Pulled out of the corner, drops him. Drops the knee across the arm. Neither team giving up. Neither team giving an inch, but now damage can be seen on the face of Matt Donovan. Sent in the corner. I think Outlaw tried to fake him out, but Matt answers back with an elbow anyway. Ends up in his own corner. Clothesline by Outlaw. Outlaw goes for the cover here. 1, 2. This might be it. Oh, kick out 2. We are 17 minutes in, and both of these teams still equal standing. 0 falls apiece. Dragon screw. Matt Donovan and Sin. Tried and tested rivalry. Sin sends him in his corner. Big right hand. Back elbow. To the side of the jaw. Drags him up. Sin blade, center of the ring. Goes for the cover. Kraken breaks this one up with an axe handle, but Sin's got to be thinking sinister intent. No, he's going to tag in Outlaw. Maybe Outlaw's going to get him up for the gunslinger. Drags him up to his feet. Oh, went for a back fist to the future. It's reversed by Matt Donovan. Sends him into his corner. Matt Outlaw going to tag in Sin. When they're in the corner like that, you should be able to tag them. Like, Kraken should have been able to tag him, I think. Shots to the midsection. Matt needs to make a tag. Oh, big punch. Makes the tag to Kraken. Sin is now bleeding. Dragging him to the far corner. Sends him face first. Scoops him up. Slams him. What's he set him up for? Maybe that Shadows Over Hell? Wants him up to his feet. Oh, is this going to be the harpoon neck breaker from the top, the second rope? That blockbuster. Oh, but Outlaw breaks this up. Sin rolls to the outside. These two teams not willing to give an inch here. Matt Donovan might throw Sin back in the ring. No, he gets thrown in the ring instead, of course. Oh, miss. Looking for that Sin mission. Ends up missing. Right hand. Oh, I thought he was going for the deep sea diverticulitis. Reversed. Right hand. Sinister intent. Oh, Kraken. Ate all of that. Matt Donovan breaks up the fall. Jesus Christ, these teams are so equally matched. Kraken getting back up to his feet. Same with right hand. Sends him out of the ring. Looking for that suicide dive. Oh, big right hand. Kraken cut him off. Oh my god. Ran straight into her right hand and now he's been pummeled. Matt Donovan tagged in. Oh, he hit with the 360 knife edge chop. Outlaw, float over, plants him with the DDT. Oh, he's thinking one left. Oh, Gunslinger! Has the champion up. Gunslinger. Goes in the cover now, but has he got enough time before Kraken breaks up? I mean, Matt Donovan is in trouble. Outlaw picks him up again. Just needs to connect with Sound, but Outlaw reverse back elbow. Matt Donovan goes for the cover now. 1, 2. Whoa! Fucking what? Where's the 2 out of 3 falls? I knew this hadn't worked. I swear I put this on 2 out of 3 false and it clearly just isn't possible. Because the custom match still showed up as a different match entirely when I picked it. So we have our winners, the Magical Mythical Connection. Choose the stipulation for the World Championship match. Well, well, well. What a controversial end. 5-3, is that fight still counts? Absolutely. Man, controversial end to the show. We'll have a full investigation.
We're going where the world fuck gets your name.
Pass the patent